We go to the doctor for health checks, but do you ever stop to think about an estate planning wellness check? Well, attorney Richard Abraham from the law firm of Abraham and Bauer says don't wait for a crisis to review your plans. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Elsa.
So tell us more about estate planning and who actually needs it.
Well, everyone that's over 18 that owns anything really needs some form of estate planning to protect themselves, their property, their money, their families. It's a form of really giving a gift to your loved ones.
I think some people will hear you and say, well, I really don't have that much. I just have my car, or maybe I just have my condo, or I've got something small. Do I still need an estate plan?
In my opinion, you do. There's this misconception out there that estate planning is only for the wealthy, and it actually really isn't. If you own anything, so a condo, what would happen to your condo if you became disabled? Who would manage it? Do you want it maintained or not? What happens to your condo if you happen to pass away? Who's going to inherit it? So not owning a lot isn't the key demographic for estate planning. It's the protection piece.
Protecting what you do own.
Yes.
Okay, and so what are the basic documents that are needed to get the ball rolling with this planning?
The three basic documents are a last will and testament, which is your set of instructions in terms of what happens after you pass away. And the second one is an advance directive for health care. That document names a healthcare agent to manage your health care. If you cannot make what the Supreme Court has called informed decisions concerning your health care, and it can be coupled with your decisions concerning end of life if you choose to incorporate that into the document. The third document's a power of attorney that allows you to appoint a financial agent to manage your finances if you can't do so because of disability.
So when should we be reviewing these documents once we've already put them together?
Once they've been put in place, you shouldn't be lulled into a false sense of security. They should be reviewed every 3 to 5 years or more frequently if, I'll call, life happens. So there's a death in the family. One of the individuals you've named to manage things if you can't do it any longer happens to pass away. There's a birth. There's a demographic change in your wealth. So let's say you happen to win the lottery, you get lucky. Then you need to have your documents updated more than every 3 to 5 years.
Why do you think that people put off estate planning? What is it about it?
It's a topic that people don't like to discuss. They think it's only involving death, and it's actually broader than that. I've represented multiple generations of families through the years, and it's really you putting in place the protections you need to assist your family so that they're not stuck in a crisis wondering what needs to occur. And people have given me excuses from pre-planning is going to be me signing my death knell, to it's too expensive, to I don't have time.
About it.
They do. So there's a myriad of reasons, but really they're excuses, and people should not, once again, they shouldn't think of it as a chore, but it's a luxury they're giving their family. It's a gift.
I think sometimes people get overwhelmed by that too, but you will help with all of that. That's what you do. My
job is to make it as easy as possible and to assist people so that they can reach their planning goals.
And you have an offer for Midday Maryland viewers so that you can help do just that, correct?
I do. So anyone that calls the office between now and the end of December will receive a 10% reduction in the fees for having their planning done. All they need to do is mention that they saw us on Midday Maryland.
Perfect. So just use that code WMAR when you go to abrahambauer.com. Call the number on your screen as well. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Elsa. I enjoyed being here.
And you can learn more about Abraham and Bauer during the Power of Age special on October 29th at 7 p.m. right here on WMAR. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.